Today the Tories are about to vote on whether or not Boris Johnson should get to remain our Prime Minister after he was fined once for breaking lockdown rules once, and there were 126 fines issued to Downing Street staff, including himself. Now, he is somebody who is in charge of that building. He was at several of those parties. The report that was commissioned about those parties showed that one of the reasons why those parties continued to the extent that they did was because those junior members of staff saw their boss, the highest person in the country, at those parties and felt encouraged by that. So those 126 fines were down to him as well. And so that's why Tory MPs are feeling very uncomfortable that they might be pushed out of office because of the reputational damage that Boris Johnson is doing. And so now we're here to find out what happens.
Exactly. What about the other politicians, like irrespective of party or whatever? If any politician has broken the rules that they set, should they face the same?
If any politician has broken the law on such a major issues as the pandemic rules, yes, they should definitely resign.
Irrespective of whatever party they're in. I agree with that. And who, just now, who are you looking out for the most? Who do you want to speak to? Do you have a list?
Ideally, I'd want to speak to one of the high-ranking Tories that's out here to defend. Nadine Dorries would be amazing, but I don't think she's coming out again. I think she's had her fill for today.
Have you met anyone yet so far?
Not yet. Okay. I've seen the Northern Ireland Secretary, but I haven't seen anybody else since then. Okay. But I'm looking for people that were generally recognisable by the public in general. And I haven't seen anybody like that yet.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. I might come back to you later for an update.
Cheers.
Yeah? Right.
They don't have anybody better than him, or nobody that can really rile up their base. They've seen, essentially, a lot of the Tories have been Trumpified, so they want somebody with a big personality, etc. And so they've kind of lost their middle of the road traditional Tories. They're looking to more someone like Starmer now, because Starmer's the more like sensible with the nation's finances sort of person. And a lot of my friends who have Tory parents, they're leaning that way as well. So I think they've lost that group, and I think they want the more Trump-like supporters now, and they don't have any like that, other than maybe Priti Patel, but that's nuclear options.
I agree. I agree with that pretty much, yeah.
Odds, have you got a number? How many votes do you reckon?
I put it at.
Yeah, let me get this shit up. I've got to ask you.
I think 6-4 he stays.
6-4 you say?
6-4 he stays.
How many do you reckon will vote? No, it's only the Tories.
I reckon you'll get over 100 the votes.
Really?
Yeah. But I reckon.
Pardon? I think in low 100. Low 100.
Okay, yeah.
105, something like that.
Yeah. That's where I'd be as well.
Cool. That's it, man.
No worries.